Hello, welcome back to another Mom Life Pep Talk. Today, we are talking about cleaning up your inner world is the vibe. And I wanted to hit on this topic because I think a lot of times, especially for me, I think especially for women, society teaches us that we take care of everybody else. We take care of everybody else. We put ourselves second. We take care of the kids. We take care of things at home. Like naturally, we are supposed to be the nurturer in everything. And so we really start to pick up other people's shit. And I'm going to talk about this on the next episode, but I want to talk about how cleaning up your inner world is the vibe. It is like you actually do get to decide what you are no longer available for, what you want in your life, and you get to know that you are worthy just because you are to have all of it. I think that this is BS of what society teaches us. Society teaches us that we come second. We get put on the back burner. We need to raise our kids. We need to take care of everybody else. Then we can think about us. And that is a big no. Nope. No for me. No for you. No. Because if we are not cleaning up our own inner world, if we are not feeling good about our wants and our desires, it is not going to matter whether you have kids or not, whether you're in a marriage or not, whether you're in a partnership or not. It's not going to matter because you're gonna find somebody else's stuff to pick up anyways. You're always going to be trying to please others, trying to take care of others. This could be in like your friend groups. This could be in your family. And so we get to choose. We get to clean up our own inner world as to like what makes us desire to take care of everybody else. Why are we shooting on ourselves? And a lot of times it is a survival tactic for our brain, because if we just keep the peace, then we can be happy. Then life will be good. But if we ruffle feathers, like that causes a little confrontation, and that's really scary, and I might die. And so we have to think about how the brain works here and just know that cleaning up your own inner world is the vibe. You actually do get to put yourself first. You actually do get to love yourself. You actually do get to take time for yourself. And you don't have to feel guilt for doing that. And I think this is something that I'm learning not only in my partnership, but like in my relationship with my kids of it's always been really hard for me because I haven't wanted confrontation to be able to put those hard boundaries in place with some of the people and to take care of me and like what do I need, and also believe that it's okay. Yeah, I was still like jealous of others. A lot of times, like this jealousy, if jealousy hits you at any point or you get a feeling towards somebody else, that's your shit to clean up. That is your inner world telling you, hey, some work needs to be done here, because maybe you're jealous of this person because you want to be like her or you want something she has and you don't think that you can have it. Let's clean that up and recognize that we actually can have it. We can have that relationship with our partner. We can have that relationship with our kids. And we can have that relationship with anybody who's also willing to open themselves up. So, like, we can make that much money. Like, there's all these things. And I think as we go about walking around in society and just recognizing the shit that comes up in you and knowing that that is where your inner work begins. And until you clean up your own inner world, we can't begin to help other people clean up theirs. Like, it's not our job to clean up somebody else's inner world. It's like when you tell your friend, like, no, you're amazing. And they're like, no, I'm not. And they're like bawling. And you're like, actually, you are. And you're like trying to convince them. That is their inner world to clean up. And so I just want you today to just kind of recognize, like, cleaning up your own inner world is the vibe. Cleaning up your side of the street What does that look like for you if you were to tap into you and be like, okay, who am I? What do I need for me? What do I need out of a friendship, out of a partnership, out of being a mom? Like, what do I need for my kids? Is that respect? Like, I do not allow disrespect in my home. And so you get to decide, like, what are you no longer available for? And then you get to do the inner work. And the inner work begins when all the shit bubbles up in you that tells you you can't. Become a friend with your ego that's like, you actually can't do that. That's a dumb idea. That's not going to work. You're going to fail. All those things that come up is where your work begins. That's where you get to start working on your own inner world. And I will talk to you next time.